Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Jean and I make videos about slowing down in life and living with intention, creativity, and faith. It's the start of a new year and I thought I'd take a few minutes to share some of my thoughts going into 2026. I'm not doing resolutions or a giant overhaul, not a new year, new me, or endless checklists that make me feel stressed out before I even get started. Instead, I'm focusing on a few things that can make a real difference in my everyday life. This year, I'm focusing on health, creativity, and family, and I thought it might be nice to share those thoughts with you, and maybe even inspire you to think about what matters most in your own life, in your own way. Come hang out with me while I tidy up a bit. Let's take a few minutes to think about the year ahead. I've been asking myself some simple questions before diving into any big goals. Just a reminder of what really matters. The first thing I asked myself was, how do you really want to feel this year? Not what I want to accomplish, but how I want my heart, my soul, and even my body to feel. For me, that means less anxiety, less stress, slowing down my nervous system, so I'm not constantly in a fight or flight mode. I want to feel more grounded, more at ease in my own body, and more present in everyday moments. It's less about what I accomplish and more about how I move through my days, choosing intention over rush or pressure. Next, I asked myself, what did I love to do as a kid? What brought me happiness? For me, it was play, getting lost in creativity, being spontaneous, doing things for the sheer joy of it. I want more of that this year. More getting lost in creativity, doing things just because they feel good, not because they're productive or performative, but doing it because it brings you happiness. What do I want to be more present for? Deeper connections, more quality one-on-one time with my family, and more moments together that we choose intentionally. And what do I want less of? Less stress, less anxiety, less time on my phone, less being overly busy, less debt, less clutter, physical, mental, and digital clutter. And finally, what do I want more of? I want more creative time, more focus on my health and fitness, a calmer environment, and more time outside. Just more moments that actually allow me to enjoy my life instead of constantly feeling like I have to manage it. If I had to pick just a few things that would make the biggest difference in my life, I'd say focusing on my health, faith, creativity, and relationships. Those are the three areas that feel like the strongest foundation for me this year. Health is definitely a big focus for me this year. I want to feel strong, steady, and flexible. Longevity is so important. And health is such a blessing, I don't want to take it for granted. So I'm reintroducing strength training a few times a week, walking every day, drinking more water, and making more nourishing food choices. Simple habits that really add up. Walking outside is my favorite part of this. Fresh air, a little sunshine, noticing the world around me. It's grounding and it helps me reset my mind and my nervous system. I'm also taking a break from social media this month. Yep, I deleted them all off my phone, and honestly, it just isn't inspiring me the way it used to. And I feel more anxious, more depressed, less empowered after being on social media lately. So instead, I'm swapping that time for tea, journaling, reading, crocheting, adventures, actually talking to my friends, hopefully face to face. Another thing I'm doing this month is a low spend challenge. I'm just trying it out for January and seeing how it goes. I want to use what I already have, clear some clutter, and make my home feel more intentional and organized. Creativity is a part of this too. Painting, drawing, crocheting, baking, making things just because it's fun. And sometimes that includes my family, which makes it even better. Faith is another anchor for me. I'm doing a daily scripture reading this year, not as a task, but as a way to ground myself and be closer to Jesus. Even a few minutes in the Word each morning helps me to slow down and notice what matters and feel capable of handling what the day throws at me, whatever it is. So that's the plan. January, 1 week at a time. I'm not trying to fix everything all at once, just picking a few things and seeing how it impacts how I'm feeling. And if any of this resonates with you, I encourage you to do it your way. No pressure, no rules, just small, steady steps towards a life that feels aligned and meaningful. Well, thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll share how this first week goes soon. I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes from taking steps one at a time, slowly and intentionally. And if you enjoyed today's video, I'd love if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you want to follow along for more slow, intentional, cozy moments this year, please subscribe. No pressure, just a place to come back to when you need a little peace and quiet. I hope you're all enjoying the new year.